What up, family? Yo, Ghetto News reporter Mary Lee. Dash 20 Mary Lee. Today is October 11th, Sunday, 2020. Tomorrow is Monday, Columbus Day. You understand what I'm saying? USA observes Thanksgiving Day in Canada. That's tomorrow, October the 12th, 2020. So, damn, Thanksgiving is twice a year. Imagine that. See, when Harriet Tubman left America and went to Canada because, white people was invading America and shit, they decided to follow suit after Harriet Tubman allegedly supposed to have died. You understand what I'm saying? In 19, I want to say 13, I think that's the year they said or whatever, at the age of 93. All right, long story short, today is Sinful Sunday. You understand what I'm saying? Because, this is when they make their money at the flea markets and things of that nature. Now, I was trying to get in the flea market on 43rd, 42nd in Ashland or whatever. I don't try to keep up with shit for real. And this is my city, Chicago. But, if I ain't making no money, it don't really make no damn difference, to tell you the truth. But anyway, and I was trying to get up in there or whatever and stuff, but the line was so long. I said, damn, why is the line so long? I said, what y'all selling, drugs, crack cocaine, what? Me and the security guard was going back and forth. He's like, yeah, crack cocaine and stuff. They probably was and shit, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Who knows? But I said, well, how much is it to get in, Because he didn't tell me, so I had to ask him, the obvious. And he said, oh, it's $1 today. I said, really? Now, I was going to go in through the front, but the line was long there. And then the security guard was walking. He was trying to look at my face to see how I was thinking, I guess. And so I turned around and then, he was coming this way, because I was trying to go in the front. You understand what I'm saying? And by the time he passed me, I turned around and he turned around and he came back like he was going to the front there so he could see again what I was thinking or whatever. I don't know what these motherfuckers be on, what's on their mind and shit when it comes to me. I was just trying to get a deal on some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, I didn't get a deal and shit on nothing for real. You understand what I'm saying? But a couple of items after I left the flea market and stuff, something told me. You know what I'm saying? All right, but anyway, yeah. So I asked the guy, I said, man, how much is to get in the flea market? And it was like $1. And that line was long as fuck. I said, shit, it wasn't even enough motherfuckers in the, parking lot of the flea market for me to go in and shit. I was like, no, they trying to use me for clickbait and shit. Fuck that. Trying to get that dollars and let me get the fuck up out of here. And the reason why I know the motherfuckers is thirsty and shit because, they wasn't paying, by McDonald's. They was behind McDonald's and behind, Bank America in my city, Chicago and shit on 42nd or 3rd or 43rd in Ashland at the Bank America or whatever and shit. And, they didn't pay their little $2 to get in on any kind of fee or whatever. They just set up shop, right? So, I'm thinking I'm going to get a deal on some shit because, y'all just setting up shop and shit. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't paying no interest fee, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm looking for a bag, right? I wasn't really looking for a bag, but I seen a bag that I kind of liked. I was like, this is kind of interesting. I really kind of like this bag and shit. And the lady was like $35 and it wasn't even new and shit, right? And I'm like, $35. Now, I know they be getting this shit for a little bit of nothing or free. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I'll give you $20 and shit. And motherfucker ain't even new and shit, And it had a thing where you can, charge up your phone and things of that nature. I said, do it work? And, of course, they weren't going to see if it worked or not. So that right there was, not worth $35. You got to let me know it worked and shit. It was kind of a decent bag and shit. So I walked away and then I forgot that I had this bag that I bought from Walmart not too long ago, right? And she was like, this bag only costs about $5. I said, well, shit, I paid more than $5 and shit. You understand what I'm saying? At Walmart's and shit, which means I'm a little mad about that. But anyway, I said, I'll give you this bag. You understand what I'm saying? And, $20 and you just give me this bag. It's not like it's new. Oh, no, I give it to you for $30. I was like, nah, fuck it. You understand what I'm saying? So I kept going down a little further and shit. And I came across this gangbang. You could tell he was probably from LA, because all the motherfuckers from LA is setting up shop in my city, Chicago, right? You understand what I'm saying? That's what's happening, shit. And he was gangbanging for real. You know, he had his little blue mask on, you know, blue handkerchief, tattoos. You know, you could see. I knew a real gangbang when I see it. So, you know, I wanted to make him smile and shit. So, you know, he had a stack of fucking DVDs and shit, right? So I picked them up without even looking at the fucking DVD from the bottom. And from the bottom, it said The Best Man. You know, if everybody know who, you know, about The Best Man, you know, it's a wedding DVD for colored people that look like me or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, I like talking before I leave, and I was talking about, you know, being a man. You know, I'm not a man, but, you know, if I was a man, I would stand up, you know, responsibilities or whatever and stuff like that or whatever. So for me to have picked The Best Man DVD out of all them DVDs and shit, you understand what I'm saying? It just lets me know who the real man is if I was a man. You understand what I'm saying? So, long story short, my day was tripped out. I didn't get the bag, you understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, these motherfuckers, they want big bucks from me and shit. I ain't got it. You understand what I'm saying? For real. $20 was too much and shit. Quiet as kept for a used bag and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. But it was nice. Don't get me wrong. You understand what I'm saying? It was nice, but I just couldn't give it to them because I know how they got it. You understand what I'm saying? But I went across, left them hanging and shit, and, you know, went to the dollar store and shit, because, you know, we cheap as fuck. Man. We ain't got it like that. You know, we ain't getting nothing in. We can't just give you everything out. You understand what I'm saying? I'll go broke fucking with them motherfuckers and shit. So, you know, that's what they trying to do, break me. And I ain't finna let that happen. So I went down, you know, further. Then I went down this one street and shit, right? And, you know, some white people, they was off to the side and shit, you know, on the block and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Far from, I'm past 47 now. You understand what I'm saying? In Ashland. And, you know, I just went down the side street because I'm bored, ain't got shit to do and shit. They done, you know, put me out of business. I usually, you know, be selling shit, but they wanted, you know, to get me out the way and shit and take over and shit. But it ain't no fun if the homies can't have nothing. You can't use me to come up. But so I seen this one goddamn couple and shit, right? You know, white people, whatever, they set up shop. I said, damn, y'all got a lot of old stuff on this table. And, you know, the white lady said, yeah, you know, I think she said grandfather or father or whatever. Either way, I got this sweater for $1 and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. It's nice. It fit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, you know, I bought another shirt or whatever, and I bought this, you know, this here two-piece, you know, understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Child's, you know, outfit. Look like a little church outfit or whatever and stuff. Now, when people buy stuff, you know, from the U-Haul people, you know, if you don't if you don't finish paying on your U-Haul or whatever, they give you like, you know, 50 days or whatever and stuff. Then, you know, they charge you, I think, $150. Then they cut the lock if you don't pay or whatever and stuff. If you late and shit, and then it goes into like auction or whatever, and people buy your whole goddamn U-Haul for a little bit of nothing and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it's kind of like unfortunate because some people fall on hard times or get railroaded, things of that nature, stuff that I've gone through. So, you know, I sympathize with those people and shit, real fucking talk. I'm still looking for a lot of shit of mine, but, you know, whoever got my shit, I hope, you know, I'm cursing their ass and shit. I ain't gonna lie. You understand what I'm saying? So I seen this little outfit and I was like, if I was a girl, I wonder how I would look in this. I know, y'all say if, right? But I'm a lady now. I'm grown. So work with me, motherfucker. But if I was a little girl, you know what I'm saying? And I wonder if my mother would have put me in this outfit as a little girl. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it says 18 months. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. That's what it say. It say 18 months. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I never really knew what I was doing as a little girl because I don't have no pictures or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no pictures or nothing. You know, and somebody knew my story better than me. You know, so I'm trying to picture myself as a little girl, you know, wearing something like that. Because when I met my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, I had men clothes on that I bought personally at the age of about 18. You understand what I'm saying? At about 18, I had a few dollars and I went shopping. I had men clothes on, but my breast was protruding through, you know, a tight black shirt or whatever and stuff when I met Donna Marie Evans on the bus, this King Drive bus with my niece, Juanita Nelson or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, she knew I was a girl because my breasts were protruding. But they would love to say I'm a transgender, but I'm not. And, they know I'm not. And Donna Marie Evans, she would always dress me up as a guy, but she tried to conceal my breasts when it came to her son. But her son told her at the age of 5, Mama, she'll be back, because I left her because she was getting on my nerves. And she was crying, and she told me that he said, Mario said at the age of 5 that she'll be back, you know what I'm saying, to get her to stop crying or whatever and stuff. I believe Donna fell in love with me or whatever the case was and stuff. They fall in love sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But when it come to money, property and prestige, they fall out of love real fast and shit. But money, property, and prestige can't buy you love. And that's the honest to God's truth. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I was not in love with her. I have to say that. But I cared about her son, and I wanted him to grow up or whatever and stuff. So that's neither here nor there. I am a lady. Yes, I am. I am a lady. But if I buy men clothes, you understand what I'm saying, decide to wear men clothes and take them off at the end of the day, I am still a lady. Now, to prove that they know I'm a lady, I was up north and stuff, and I had went to Evanston Hospital, and this is around the time things was really changing. You understand what I'm saying? For the worse for me and stuff. And I, I wanted to get like a checkup of physical or whatever, and it was this, Mexican guy that was, supposed to be, the so-called doctor or whatever and shit. But I noticed he was on some bullshit because of the way he looked at me when he realized that my bottom parts really are real. They real. I'm a girl for real. And, I don't think he was expecting that and shit. Because, see, I don't look like a lady. But my mannerisms, you know what I'm saying, are so damn cool and keen that, your mama probably would marry a nigga for real. So the movie Jason Lyric got a song called, You Will Know. And they say you got to act like a man. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So, because these men out here, they acting like, ladies and shit. So I had to step my game up and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I'm the best man at my wedding. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. And I probably was the best man when I was a shorty too. And that's why my higher power chose me to be the man today. I'm sorry if you don't understand where I'm coming from. I also found this here video called Widows and Stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Because when ladies fall in love, you never know who you're going to fall in love with. And sometimes men be in the way just for the fuck of it and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing they probably like a transgender or they gay. They just don't want me to be happy and shit. And if I'm not happy, what they say, happy wife, happy life. Otherwise, I'll tear this whole goddamn world apart to find my, dream girl. You understand what I'm saying? Just got to feel it. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. So, all my dream girls out there, get prepared, get y'all a little man. I don't care if they a he or a she. If they can fit this outfit, you know what I'm saying? They could be the best man too. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? See, I think like a mama also. You understand what I'm saying? For real. And if I have a child, I wouldn't want the child to be naked. So I got some Indian shoes right here, some little moccasins and stuff. So if I had a child, it would be, dressed for real. Look at that, ain't that cute? You understand what I'm saying? So, but I don't want any children, quiet skeptic and stuff, but I love children. I just don't want none at this present time. If, it's open for discussion, but they have already stolen my eggs and stuff. I probably got a child out there, several of them. It's a wicked game. And, they thought I would snap, crack, and pop to explain it. But it's common sense. I'm worth more dead than I am alive. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I promise you, niggas need to get the fuck out of my city and go back to California and shit. Because it's live to die in California. And if Chicago is the new California, guess what? Y'all gonna die with me because I ain't going by myself. And with that, this will get on News Quarter Man Dash, Quarter Man Lee. Or we all gonna live one happy family. Peace.